Russell 2000 is one of my favorite markets to trade after non-farm payrolls. Non-farm payrolls comes out the first week of the month, first Friday of the first week of the month, unless there's a holiday. And you can see my long time frame, put a 5 sim next to the 3 sim. It's the best way to trade this. It hasn't lost a trade this morning. Non-farm payrolls, what I tell you, I said wait for 5 minutes and then start looking for signals on this, especially the 3 sim Renko. Look at this. This is why you don't trade the small time frame until 8:35. 8:35 comes in, and sure enough, look at the wave count. Calls the exact low to the exact arrow. And there we go. Then use your symmetry dots to scale. 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 Like I said, we're going to be done by 9 o'clock this morning again on these signals when you do them the correct way. Okay, so we got the Elliott wave here. This was a 62% retracement on the long time frame. 62 to 76% it hit. And then off of this wave count, sure enough, right there's your 62 to 76% retracement right on it for the Elliott wave 3. Here's 1. Let me mark these up for you. Perfect wave count. 1. And I said, watch for the wave counts right after 8:35. Sure enough, right on it. She nailed it again. I mean, how many times we nailed the Russell 2000 non-farm payrolls? Every single month, the sucker has a really good wave count. Love trading that. 2, 3. There's your wave 3 right there, guys. Longest impulse wave you can have. Longest impulse wave you can possibly have. And the arrow called it again. No other arrows came up. Look at this. You can't trade the small time frames in between this time 8:30 to what? 8:35 in the small time frame. Stay away. Get ready for the wave count. 8:35 settles down. Arrows become very accurate on news. But what really got this going? There's the easy way to remember when you're going to get a possible 3 impulse wave long is if you just came off of a recent low and you get a trend change. That means there's going to be a 2 wave down, 3 wave up. This is the largest impulse wave you have on Elliott wave. Now you can see why it works since 1930. Gorgeous. Now what really got this going is market profile. Remember, my market profile trade by itself, you get outside of HVA, becomes very bullish, you retest HVA. So market profile said take it long. Elliott wave said take it long. My Fibonacci dot that came up said take it long. I had 3 of my strategies that came together, and I keep telling you guys, if 3 come together at the same price point in time, you got yourself the most highest probability trade you can possibly have. So not only do we nail in the long time frame, you got to put that 5 next to 3. Here's your 5 sim Renko. It only came up with 2 signals this morning so far. Right after news, and then that one's probably too fast for you, but this one wasn't fast. Almost 3 minutes after, right there on the long time frame if you want it. If you want it on the small time frame, you got it just around 5 minutes after the news was released. 2 very dynamic trades, and they were both Elliott wave counts. All right? This is your 5 wave up now. There's your 4. Here's your 5 with the fib dot. I would not look for a 3 or 5 impulse wave without the fib dots. If you don't get a fib dot, you don't have an impulse wave. There's your complete Elliott wave count after the news. And it's like this every single day in the market in all markets. You can find a recent low. There you go. There's your complete count. Great job. Gerald, shut that off.